Hi people, no, don't get high, play what instead? Okay, do you remember that introduction from my first videos on my first channel? Well, probably not, but okay, it was like, hi people, no, don't get high, don't do drugs, play all the things instead. But in this episode, we'll uh, show you how to get this kind of rewardish gift thing from wargaming. And only last night I realized that I have this tank, just I didn't claim it, you know. So I asked Voshadar, my platoon mate, comrade, bro, friend from World of Tanks, and I still don't know his real name after playing with him 10 years in platoon. But he said once it was Mac. I don't know is it the truth or not. But anyway, Washadar or Mac said I didn't got it. So I said, you know what I did? I went in notification center, and here under this notifications and rewards, I clicked on all of them to claim them. And one was like really a lot of colors and text, if I remember good. And I click it, and not only that I got this tank, and of course this tank is flooding MM these days. Uh, so I thought it is one of those tanks from boxes. But it isn't. You can get it if you have account that was open before January 2020. Um, so you need to be kind of veteran. But trust me, 2 years in this game, it is not a lot if you playing casually and not like grinding through everything every day. So also with this tank, you got 3 days of premium, 9 tokens that you can spend in store, but I think not on tanks because I tried to get that future something tank for, but I couldn't, and then tried some other, and it is not same type of tokens, but you can get some equipment and stuff like that. Uh, so, but you need to spend 5 tokens, and you will left with 4, and you cannot spend them, and that means that maybe you will buy some boxes or something to get more tokens. I believe. I don't know. Uh, So you got 1.5 million dinars. You got 2,000 bonds, and I have now 12,000 something. So I can buy that Hosh for bonds, tier 10 TD. Uh, or instead of that TD, to buy what I was planning when I reached 10,000. And I was planning to buy a guard tank. I'm not so much into heavy tanks, you notice that. I mean, for heavy tanks, tier 7 is my maximum, um, where I can really work with them and to be satisfied myself, let alone you. And I have big standards, for my playing. I tend to have a 60 or more percent win ratio in every tank. Of course, it is not always like that. And in some, don't judge me for playing too much low tiers and mid tiers, because for example, M3 Stewart, M3 Light, that is like premium M3 Stewart. Um I have 37% win ratio. Uh, and in most of other I have over 60, and in some 70, in some 70, in some 80, but in that tank I have just 30 cents. So some tanks are like really hard to work, and I cannot do it even in that low tiers, let alone mid tiers or high tiers. So I went too much around. What else you got? Well, you will see, but that is main things. You will get this tank. You will get 3 days of premium, 2,000 bonds, 1.5 million dinars, and some more stuff. I forgot other stuff. But this is how I realized later when I checked on Google. This is one of six reward tanks, and I don't know which one in row. So did we got already some of those six reward tanks for veteran players or for players who, you know, stick with this game for a long period of time? So I don't know, will we get more and when, but this is one of six. So that said, we put some equipment, we put some broken crew from VK30 01H, Panzer T4, because apparently VK, what's Panzer B2? What the hell was this? Because apparently you cannot have tanks. How is this Panzer B2? Oh no, okay, I'm blind. Panzer 4 F2. Okay, everything is cool. Um, so apparently Panzer VK 3001H doesn't have go to garage button, doesn't have a radio operator. What about Panzer 4H? Yes, it does. So is it really possible that we don't have radio operator in Panzer? Oh, is that now heavy tank or is that? No, it was heavy tank. But why I don't have Panzer VK 01H? Why I don't have that? Let's see. Oh, I don't have it. Vehicle details. This medium tank. And let's see crew. Radio operator. So where is my radio operator from medium tank wiki? Okay, probably he's in some other premium tank, I believe. Uh, so that is weird. What I wanted to say also is that this tank looks really prolongated. Can you say that for tank for things? I don't know. Uh, looks really long, but when we compare it with Panzer 4H without that new turret, we can see that it is actually same size. And and compare it with Tier 3 Panzer 4, it is actually same length and should be same width too. Yes. So what is going on here? If you see T34 here in garage and T3485, but concentrate on hull, it is actually same length of hull and width should be same too. Yep. But this one, just because of this small turret, appears so much smaller in game. I don't know, is that our brain playing or just my brain? But same stuff is here, when okay, this one is kind of bulky because of this side armor and the later turret armor. And I have 3 marks, which is good. I don't need to buy this tank again to 3 market. Uh, but uh, but this one will appear in game, so much smaller. But actually, it is same. And this one appears, in game. You think it is bigger than KV1, and maybe it is. But should we see that too? Okay, let's introduce heavy tanks. Heavy tanks KV1. No, it isn't. So that said, we finished with this video, but we will play this tank as first battle live recorded in Panzer IV F2 soon after this. But it would be too long video with all that. So we'll end this video here. Now you know where to claim it because you already got it if you can get it. Do you get it? You got it. Okay. I don't know. Was this correct or no grammatically? I mean, but I tried to do some uh, jokes with English language. So thank you for watching and see you next one.